Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm gonna do something pretty chill and laid back. Tonight is my birthday dinner, so I'm gonna be doing my makeup. We can chit chat, get ready with me, and I'm gonna do a pretty glam look. This is the final makeup look, so if you wanna see how I got this entire look, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, first of all, my birthday was on June 10th. I'm filming this on June 12th, as you can see. And I think you're probably watching this like a week or two later, so happy late birthday to me. I don't know how much I'm going to be explaining what I'm doing, but I'm going to use my Natasha Denona Biba palette today. And I'm going to start by priming my eyes with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. So as you guys might have noticed from that little intro, is I completely switched around my makeup room and I changed my background and all that stuff. I actually rearranged everything probably like 2 weeks ago, but I just haven't filmed like a full face recently, so you haven't really seen that I'm just using a plain wall for a background now. But yeah, I was just kind of ready to do like a plain background. I mean, I loved my background before, but like I would have to clean up if it was dirty or my plants wouldn't look good or something, so this is just much easier and like not distracting at all, you know? I have no idea what I want to do. I'm gonna take Tusk on a Sigma E35 and I'm just gonna place that in my crease. So yeah, my birthday was this past Wednesday on the 10th. I am now 24 years old. Oh boy. So whenever there's a birthday in my family, we always go out to dinner, but obviously with quarantine going on, things are a little bit different. So in Oregon, my specific county just went into phase 1 like actually earlier this week, so I think June 8th is when it started. So restaurants in our area are finally open for business inside, which is really nice. So tonight will be my first time going to a restaurant in 2.5, 3 months, so I'm very excited. You know, to spend time with my family, eat some good food. We're going to an Italian restaurant tonight. It's the same restaurant we went to last year for my birthday. I had some other places I want to go to, but because of COVID, like they weren't open yet or weren't taking reservations and stuff, so yeah. Honestly, I'm always open to eat Italian food. Give me all the bread, all the pasta. Ugh, it's gonna be so good. And we're gonna have cake afterwards. Oh, I can't wait. All right, so I have this Tusk shade in my crease. It's like slightly darker than my skin tone, so it does give me a little bit of definition, which I like. I'm kind of thinking I might want to use like a little glitter eyeshadow later on, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Cocoa on a Sigma E27. I don't know if I want to do like a halo eye or just to do my outer corner. We'll see what happens. Yeah, like I said, this week was the first week of phase 1 for my county. So that means that gyms were open this week. Oh my gosh, you don't know how excited I was to go back into the gym finally. Honestly, the gym is just my happy place. I feel better about myself, my energy's better, my mood's better when I'm working out, lifting heavy weights, and moving my body in a way that I like. I'm adding a little bit of freckle to help blend out this cocoa shade. But like when quarantine started in March, you know, I had the intentions to be going on walks and doing home workouts, but I just could not stick to it. I like the gym environment, I always have. I just work out best when I'm in a gym environment, like around other people. So I did go on some walks during quarantine, and then I did do a few at-home workouts, but that's also how I broke my arm. Early May was by doing a dancing at-home workout, and then that, you know, I couldn't do anything for a couple weeks there with my broken arm. But my arm is much better now. For all of you that have been asking me, I really appreciate it. Obviously, I can do makeup with my left hand again. I'm probably at like 85–90% usage. It does hurt a little bit sometimes. I mean, it's nothing unbearable. But I also can't fully extend my arm the way I used to. Apparently, I hyperextend my arms and my legs, which I didn't really know. So pretty much I can like stretch my right arm farther out than I can my left arm now, but it still has good range of motion. But then just being back at the gym this week, I am being very careful to not overdo it, because I am the type of person that likes to really push myself in the gym and push myself to my limits, but I currently shouldn't be doing that with my arm and my knee. So I am back at the gym and I'm lifting 3 times a week. I am back on my Booty by Brett program. That's the program that I started doing I think beginning of this year, and I do really like it. But right now I'm literally lifting 50% of the weight that I was lifting, you know, in February and March. And then I'm just doing like 2 sets instead of 3 just to really work myself into it. And I am so freaking sore this week. Like, oh my gosh, but like, of course I'm gonna be sore. I haven't lifted weights for 3 months. So it is hard right now not pushing myself in the gym, but I know my strength will come back very quickly because that's what muscle does. If you don't use your muscle for a while, then come back to it. The muscle will rebuild, which is amazing. Yeah, I'm just so excited to be in the gym again. I would love to know what your area, your city, your county is doing. I know some other states kind of opened up before Oregon did. So like, are you back at work or anything? Are you going to the gym? What are you doing? Are you still staying at home? Of course, I'm still being very careful when I do go out in public, wearing my mask, washing my hands, just being aware of who I'm around and what I'm touching, as we all should be. So I think I'm just going to deepen up my outer corner and then probably put a little glittery shade on my lid. I think that'll be pretty. I think almost every year I do film like a birthday get ready with me, because I do this every year, you know? Okay, I think that looks pretty even. I think I want to add black. Like, I just want to go a little smoky today, you know? So I'm going to take Spot on a Sigma E21, and I'm going to start kind of on the outer part of my lower lash line and just deepen up a little bit out here. That is a lot more than I wanted to add. Whoops. So then to help kind of blend out this black, I'm gonna go back to those previous shades I was using, so Cocoa, Freckle, and Tusk. You just kind of gotta layer them on top and around the edges to soften that dark color. Kitty? That's a kitty. Come see me. Come here, Miss Mom. You need to see the people, because the people like to see the kitty. She does not want to be here right now. What are you doing? Portia. What is this? What is this? You're like sitting on my shoulder. Where do you want to go? What are you going to do? You sit down? I'll have to show you guys what I did in some video, but when I reorganized my whole room, I kind of wanted to reorganize my makeup collection just a little bit more too. So my mom had this old, just 3-shelf, a basic white bookshelf that she wanted to get rid of, and I said, I'll take it off your hands. And so I put all my eyeshadow palettes on there and like laid them out like books, so it looks like a little bookcase, but it's palettes, and I think it's so cute. I'll try to post a picture here if I can, but it just makes me like so happy to see all my palettes kind of laid out like that. And I think it'll make me reach for different palettes more often because I can visibly see them all in one spot instead of digging through, you know, 3 or 4 different drawers that I had before. I feel like my eyeshadow is just not looking incredible right now. Like, what the fuck is this? I haven't really done a full face of makeup in a while, like a glam makeup look, so I don't know what's happening here. I think this brush is just way too dirty. This is when you know you need to switch brushes, when your brush is just black. Wow, I'm having the worst eyeshadow problems today. I am going into my Jackie Aina palette, and I'm kind of taking like ginger and credit, maybe edges, and just trying to like fix some of this. I don't know. This is gonna turn into like a black smoky eye real quick. Why is this like the worst eyeshadow I've ever done? On my birthday dinner? Come on, Angela. Pull it together. Sometimes I swear it's just my eyelids like being weird, because Natasha Denona shadows are great, ABH shadows are great. Sometimes I just can't do eyeshadow. I don't know, guys, it might be a big giant winged eyeliner day. You guys should know by now that I love wearing a giant winged eyeliner when I don't like my eyeshadow, so that might happen. I'm taking a makeup wipe. Ooh, you know what I should use? I know. I was about to use one of the Huda Beauty little metal eyeshadows, but I don't love this formula and it doesn't always work the way I want it to. But you know what does work the way I want it to? Tati Beauty glitters. Fuck yeah. Ooh, maybe I should do Soothe. This one. It's a good birthday glitter, right? Ugh, so good. Yes. Here we go. Oh yeah. This glitter always looks like so extra on camera, but I mean, it really is. Ooh, a little bit of ritual glitter here, and kind of place that like right in this kind of middle part of my lid, not on the very outer corner, but kind of overlapping. There we go. So it's kind of like more of a gradient, not just straight up like, whoa, white gold glitter. I think I should still do a wing. I just want to go like all out. Might as well. Alright, I'm going to take my favorite liquid liner. This is the Haus Laboratories one in Punk. And what I've learned recently when I do winged eyeliner is to not try to make my wings even, because my eyes are not even. I just try to make the wing look correct for each specific eye, because if my eyes aren't even as it is, trying to make the wings even just won't look good. I'm gonna do the rest of the line later. I'm just gonna try to make this wing now. So after I make that first wing, then I can go back and probably make this one a little thicker, but the shape's not gonna be exactly the same, but it's close. Hi, kitty. What do you need? Oh. You do? You sure? I don't know. It's not dinner time. Alright, then since I am wearing that glitter, some of it might get on the eyeliner, so I'm going to take just a black shadow on a little angled brush and just go on top of the liner. Just to make it like nice and black and try to hide any glitters that might have fallen on it. Alright, my eyes are a little messy, but I can make it work. I think I want to do my face makeup off camera because I don't want to make this video so long, but I will let you know what I used, so I will be right back. Okay, I wanted to show you what the face looks like so far. I did pretty much everything. I just have to finish up my eyes. Alright, let me tell you what I used. For my foundation, I used the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I always forget how much I love this foundation, but it just looks so good on my skin. I love it so much. And then for spot concealing, I've been loving using the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation, because you just go like this and you have like a little concealer wand, so I do that for spot concealing. For under my eyes, I used Shape Tape as usual. And then I set my eyes with the RCMA No Color Powder. This is my go-to powder for under my eyes. And then I've also been recently setting my full face, so I use the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. And then for my bronzer, I use the Benefit Hoola. I haven't used this product in so long, but I thought I'd pick it up and try it again, and I think it looks pretty good. My blush is this Flower Beauty blush in Peach Primrose, and my highlight is the Anastasia Amrezy one. But I did buy a new setting spray that I wanted to show you guys. I bought the new Hourglass Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray. This guy had amazing reviews on Sephora, and I just finished up a bottle of my Urban Decay setting spray, so I figured I could buy a new setting spray, right? If I'm doing a full face of makeup like this, I typically like to set my face before I finish my eyes and do my mascara, because if I set my face after mascara, sometimes it can transfer a little bit. Alright, so that's what the bottle looks like, nice and kind of bougie looking as Hourglass is. Let's see. Okay. This is the finest mist I have ever felt. I keep wanting it to be like continuous, like the Morphe one, where you're just like, shh. Ooh, God, I just love to drown my face in setting spray though, so. What is this like supposed to do? It has 4.5 stars on Sephora. That is a lot. A ultrafine water-resistant mist that hydrates and sets makeup for up to 24 hours for a visibly radiant blurred finish. So it's supposed to blur your skin and hydrate and set your makeup for 24 hours. That sounds pretty good to me. What we look like. I mean, it looks nice. I'm excited. I've been watching Wizards of Waverly Place on Disney Plus and I do my makeup, so that's what I have on my iPad right now. But let's finish up the eyes. So I just cleaned off my E21 on my Veramona color switch, so there's no like extra product on it. All right, I'm gonna go back to my shade Cocoa, and I'm gonna run that along my entire lower lash line. And I'm using a small brush like this so I can be nice and precise. It's always better to use smaller brushes on your lower lash line. I feel like my eyes look so big and bright. I think it says glitter. I love it. I have no idea what I'm wearing tonight. It's the middle of June and it's raining and like 60 degrees outside. I've been buying so many cute like summer sandals. Like I bought this one pair from Steve Madden. Oh, they're so pretty, but I can't wear them if it's raining outside. Then I'm gonna take that super light Tusk shade and just kind of blend right along the edge of that dark brown. I'm gonna pop a black pencil in my waterline. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner one. Once I run it like along my waterline, I like to just do like little taps kind of along like the base of my lashes. Okay, and then I do want to do a little eye highlight. All right, let's go back to the Tati palette, and I'm just going to take the Aura Metallic shade. This is the perfect highlight color. It's going to go right here on my Sigma L04. All right, I'm going to go pop on some mascara and lashes, fix up my hair, pop on some real clothes, and I'll show you the full face, and we'll do lips as well. Okay, I was having some wardrobe malfunctions. My pants don't fit me anymore thanks to quarantine, so I gotta wear like cute sweatpants to my dinner, but whatever, it's fine. For my lashes, I popped on the Salon Perfect lashes in the style 662. I think if someone were to ask me what are my favorite drugstore lashes, it would for sure be these. They're just so beautiful and they can go with any look. And then in case if you're wondering, I've been styling my hair with the Bedhead Wave Artist. It's like a big like crimper do, and so I make my hair natural because my hair is naturally wavy, and then I'll like fix pieces with that just to make it like even more wavy, and I think it looks so beautiful and beachy and like voluminous. I love it. Anyways, I bought this little Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip kit when I bought some other things, and it's this little guy right here. These things are tiny, and I knew that when I bought it because people are always complaining about how small Charlotte's like little sample sizes are, but I've actually never tried her famous Pillow Talk shade, so I thought this would be a good way to do it because you get like, I feel like this is a good size lip liner and then the lipstick, but like look at how little this is. This is it. It was $25. Yeah, but like I said, I've been wanting to try the Pillow Talk shade, so I think this is a good way to try it. I do like her lip liners a lot. I think I have like 2 of them maybe. I like never do a good job with lip liner, but there's that. Let's pop on the tiny lipstick. You don't want to wind it up too much or else it could like break off since it's so small, so just a little bit. That's pretty. I'm pretty sure she made this shade to look good on a bunch of skin tones, and it's definitely just a really pretty kind of everyday, more on the pinky side of like a pinky nude, but I like it, and her formula is very, very comfortable. But if you know me, I love lip gloss, so I'm gonna pop on the Sigma lip gloss in Lilac Wine. This is one of my current favorites. So comfortable. All right, and here is my final makeup look for my birthday dinner. This definitely screams like birthday glam to me. It's just like so intense with the glitter and the winged liner, but gotta do what you gotta do. I feel very, very pretty. My skin looks amazing. I think it's because of that setting spray, so I'll keep you guys updated on my thoughts on that, but so far so good. Love the eyes, even though it took me a little bit of work to get here, but what's new? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.